I promise. Woo!
All right. Here we go.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yo, am I able to like post my stream in your server?
Are you even in it?
Your roleplay server? Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant my fan server.
I don't think I am in your fan server.
Do you want to join it? I think I put the link out
I'm
in...
just gonna post that there. So like I did not mean to ping everybody. I just copy and pasted, okay? Yeah. Great. Let me see this man. What weapon do you use? Oh, you use a claymore. Okay. I'm gonna switch. Oh. I'm not used to having such low stamina. I'm not used to it, guys.
Nobody is.
I mean, unless you're like just actually starting the game.
And then you're just like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of stamina. I can do anything. And then it's just like, oh, you poor sweet innocent soul.
Oh, you poor soul. You don't know anything yet. Just wait until you get higher and you can
Mm,
actually get more stamina.
yup.
Oh, yay. What? I also have a fan server, but I don't know if the link works in my bio on YouTube. Oh, I did not. Yippee. Time to annihilate all the rocks in my world. Annihilation is the greatest thing that the world has ever done. No, I'm joking. Guys, don't do that.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, I'm cuckoo and like don't listen to me. Okay? Just don't listen to me. That's all I can say.
The Pearl Gallery?
I joined, so like why can I not type in your chat? Extra rules. Game corner. Let's see. I'm I'm not I am would I be considered a content creator? I'm a streamer. Genshin Impact! I still can't type in your chat in your server. Guys, guys, I need friends to play with that are low level like me. As much as I love my bodyguards, they turn on me every now and then. Hello, are you still alive, Rigel?
Yes, I am. I think I have to actually go into the YouTube dashboard
Right.
on.
Are you still having issues with setting up your stream?
I'm streaming right now. It's just for some reason the chat's not working.
Did you click it's not made for kids or did you click it's for kids?
I clicked it for it not to be for kids. I'll recheck it.
Yeah, just double check. Just because it's a little iffy, especially on YouTube. It's different than on OBS. You got to do it like twice. So
Yeah.
oh no, I gotta run. My stamina is gonna kill me. When oh. Oh, I see the homunculi. Come here, little buddy. The homunculi. Traveler, climb. Climb, little boy, climb. Well, I can't. I sound so bad. I'm sorry, guys. Let's go.
Alright, try again.
We're trying again?
Mm-hmm.
Yippee. Yippee. Yeah. Oh, I'm being quoted in my own personal quote board. The fact that I have my own personal quote board is very sad.
Yeah, kind of is.
Nuh-uh, not anymore. That's it. You're getting your own eventually. Maybe.
Try me. Can you chat in my stream now?
All-nighter stream. Let's go. Yippee! Let's go, kids! Well, kids should not be watching my stream.
Yeah, if you're a kid, get the out.
Imagine censoring yourself. Oh, Gaming is a lot stronger than, Amber. I'll get the star later.
I'm on my other account. Okay, yeah, chat's working now.
Yippee!
Yippee! I'm just now on my other account so that way I can finally put my phone up. Okay. So, here. Oh boy. It's only like 11 o'clock and I already want some coffee to stay awake.
Weather like this is perfect for enjoying the outdoors. Want to go for a spin? Here, hop on.
Yippee-yay! Yippee-yo!
I'm gonna steal your toes.
What? Please don't steal my toes. They are not juicy. I promise. I swear, they are not good. They're a little Crusty. Why are we talking about this now?
Why are you even mentioning the fact that they're crusty?
Well, gotta know eventually. I'm sorry, chat.
I'm sorry for my
I don't even
chat.
know if any of... I don't have anybody in my chat.
Unlike me.
Oh god, the trav... You know what else is kind of... You want to know what else is worse? Like, Kaya and D-Luke?
What?
Ether and Lumine.
Oh, they're biological siblings.
They're biologically twins!
Yeah.
Yay, I get to go fight more people. Let's go. Assassinate
Swear, chat
the...
tells me that there's an easier way to do this. I'm gonna cry.
Are you having issues with your stream?
No.
Oh, okay.
I fixed my stream in general. It's fine now.
Yippee!
I'm not touching anything else now.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no.
When I get up to level 16, can we play together?
I suppose.
You know what would be amazing if Genshin could do?
What?
If Genshin would allow, like, a world with, like, 4 people to at least have one other person with them. Like, one of their other characters. You know?
I think there is an easier way to do this, because if I go just down... Okay, yeah. I found an easier way. Than just swimming. I need to do something about my legs. My legs. Okay, I got the stiff streamer legs. The one that every pro streamer warns you about.
Guys, I'm having issues trying to break boxes.
You're having issues with breaking boxes?
Yes. That's no thing you know, though.
Imagine having issues trying to break boxes. Meanwhile, me with like 5 different Flamer characters.
No, it's not that. I have a Claymore character that like I also just don't use half the time. Because, you know, Animo, it also breaks rocks and boxes and everything.
Oh,
you're
using Animo to do it. You don't use your weapon?
I do use my weapon.
Oh. I thought you did. I thought you weren't. I don't really have issues breaking things. Let's see here. I sometimes have a day job of breaking the internet. It's a joke.
Phew.
In case YouTube wants to come on to me about that. Why are you worshipping a rock?
Yes.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. You're just like, yes.
I like worshipping rocks. Rocks are cool.
I think that's something you need therapy for.
What? Rocks are cool. I worship one.
Which one? Oh.
My own rock. The Rock. It's so bad. It's funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is so bad. It's almost funny.
Almost. Man, it's not funny? Okay.
It's like... I... Oh my gosh. My viewers get to see me, like, absolutely unhinged.
Oh my god, unhinged?
Yeah. When I get, like, really tired, I become like you. It's just, like, the absolute randomest
Oh,
stuff.
you de-evolve? Okay.
Yeah,
It's like when you're tired, you... nice. Amazing. Fantastic.
I act like a little 6-year-old.
What else is new?
Wow. You trying to say that I age regress significantly?
No. Your brain just goes back a few years.
That's what ADHD is.
Welcome to the neurodivergent chat.
I've been neurodivergent for my life.
Same here.
I think that's everybody in this day and age. Trying to break in onto his boat.
This is fine wine. Fine wine indeed.
Get on the fucking boat! Get on the dang boat! Oh, my boat.
The results were shocking.
Chat. I'm not reading this. Nope.
Oogie boogie woogie. I'm from God. I'm from God. I'm not a hilly turtle. Yippee. I can't wait to explore Fontaine again. That's what I'm after. Chat. What's your guys' favorite region? Nation?
Imagine not having a chat.
Shut up. I get it. I'm poor.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
He still has voice lines.
Are these two your friends?
Who?
Yes. We
Zong-
had the
Zong
fortune
Li.
of meeting not too
Yeah,
long
it's
ago.
okay. So it's
They are
Dragon
quite a
of the East,
knowledgeable and
Lion of the
talented
South,
pair,
Wolf
and a
of the
pleasure to
North,
be
and
around.
Falcon of the West.
Traveler,
Okay.
we were just discussing
what
the
it is.
history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
This, good
Hello.
sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist, I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views. We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token. For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
Yippee-yi-yay! Yippee-yi-yo!
Oh, no,
Whoa!
no. My
Whoa!
research indicates that the first
Ooh.
Mora coin is
Ooh.
not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will
Click anywhere to
boldly
continue. I'm
expound on
clicking.
the newest findings from my intense decade-long research. That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For
yes,
now,
I want to go
I
see
will
Kaya.
only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme
It's not like Paimon
in
leaves.
Liyue. And the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first.
The
But Mora
Outlander
and
who
money
the win.
came about simply
Yippee!
because they are a convenient measure of a contract's
Chat,
value.
I'm so close to level
Rex
16
Lapis
already.
just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply
Oh my
spent
god,
somewhere.
you know what we should totally do, Rigel?
What?
I think that
When I
Mr.
get to the
Hansua's
domains again, we should
hypothesis seems
totally try
reasonable.
fighting
Mr.
the
Zhongli's
the
argument,
hydro
on the other
slimes with our
hand,
hydro
lacks any
characters
evidence.
Oh my
again.
gosh, we're
How
gonna
can
do
you so easily
absolutely
dismiss
no
the Lord of
damage.
Geo's profound foresight?
We're gonna do
No,
no damage.
no, I am not debating right or
That is
wrong.
if I get a hydro character.
I am simply
If
stating a
not,
fact.
if
Enough.
not, we could do
Do
Animo.
you think you understand
Oh
the
my
Lord
gosh,
of
that's
Geo
worse.
more than me?
It was funny. We managed to. I managed to only kill the hilly
We
trail.
Okay, so context for everybody who doesn't know, we ended up just simply going through an Electro, like, because we thought it was going to be Hydro, because we did it before, so we thought it was going to be Hydro again. But they switched it on us to Electro, and stupid over here didn't think to check the enemy list.
It's okay. You guys love me. It's okay. I promise.
So we ended up fighting Electro with Electro. Our only saving grace was the fact there was only
No,
3 of us, and
no, we
Shane
were
still
all
had 2
no.
characters.
I didn't. No. We thought it. So no, the last few enemies were Electro, and like we decided to go in with Hydro because you know Electro and Hydro counter-react to each other, right? Right, chat? Yeah. So you know, I didn't check the list, and we all went with Hydro characters, and here we are. The mobs are Hydro times too, and it's like we can't do day.
I don't think I was
We're
there
not
for
do-
that one. I do remember us fighting Electro with Electro.
Oh, I mean, we still did things. I just couldn't do anything.
No, you could. You had a level 40 Gene and a level 15 Domain. So you're still doing something, and that was our only saving grace because the fact that they had Gene.
Yeah, that's because like no, we were also doing the like emo thing, and I didn't
know
really have
but
an
little
emo like
about history,
character.
and I wouldn't dare to brag.
If you
Like,
had
an
Gene,
emo-
Discussion
you'd
is
use him.
meaningless if everyone has the
I
same
don't,
opinion,
I don't
no?
have to.
Well
No,
then,
leave me
answer me
alone.
this.
I
Long
want
ago,
Master
when
Diluc.
Liyue Harbor
I
was
want
being
Diluc, man.
constructed, the Lord of
could've
Geo
got
taught the
him, but
people
you
how to
chose
build
Gene
houses.
instead.
The model home he used to teach them was
I
completely
never got
cast from
Diluc,
Mora,
though.
correct?
That is
No, you have
correct,
to take your
indeed.
free 5-star.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the
They didn't
Lord
give
of
me an
Geo
option.
do something so
They gave
extravagant
everybody else an
if
option.
not because of the mystical
See,
power that
I
Mora
pulled Jean.
contains?
There's a simple
I didn't
explanation,
choose. I
really.
pulled her.
To the god of wealth
Oh,
and
did you
commerce,
never use-
what
did you never
material
get your
is
free
easier to
5-star?
get than Mora?
I think my free 5-star was Noelle. Unless she's a 4-star.
I
She's a
mean,
4-star.
I am talking
Oh, hold
about
on.
Rex Lapis.
You had
It,
Was that only
no,
a
I
temporary
never.
thing?
Excuse me, sir.
that was I never
have
got
some
a
questions
free
about
5-star.
archaeology.
I think that was only a
Can we find
temporary
somewhere
thing.
quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Because I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
It's no
I don't
problem
know
at
about.
all. But may my
yeah.
friend accompany us? Perhaps they could
Now
be of
that
some help.
confuses.
Of
That
course.
confu-
They can come
confuses
if
me
that's what
now.
pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Life is short, so eat, drink, and be merry.
Did I just hear somebody said life is short, let's eat, so we only eat, drink, and get married?
Yeah.
That's a very interesting take on life.
I'm
Eat,
not
sleep, and
complaining
get
about it though.
married.
I'm not
What I'm
complaining
about
about it.
to
Are
say is
you?
a bit disrespectful
I
of the
am.
Lord of Geo
That's a
and
bit
rich
more
with a
Why?
lot of
than
angry
just eat-
looks.
than
So
just
it's best
eat,
to
drink,
discuss
and
this somewhat
get married.
quiet. Your
Man, I don't
argument
want
just
kids.
now exhibited a cuteness
What
of
about
speech
sleep?
and thought.
What about
Most importantly,
pleasure? What about
you don't fall
enjoyable
for the
things?
boasting and acting of the others. You
I already
remain
get that.
objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently
I'm
from
not
other
telling you
scholars.
what.
What about
Do
travel?
you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon
I don't
killed
got
were
the
evil?
money.
Let's not
You need
analyze it
money
in
to
terms
travel.
of good
You
versus
don't know what's
evil.
gonna happen in the next 10
Rex
years.
Lapis
You probably
placed great
strike a
importance
rich.
on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed
Dude,
certainly
I
must
don't
have
know how
broken
to
some kind
spend
of
money
contract.
wisely. I spent I spent
Geo wouldn't
$300
kill
on
the
Roblox
innocent.
once.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
That
The
should
god
tell
of
you
salt,
how
Havria,
little of
was a
money
very
spending
kind
I have.
god.
Like,
But she encountered
yeah.
Morax one day in battle.
I still have like, oh,
Morax
there's
used
2
a rather
people watching my
underhanded
stream.
trick to
Hello, people.
assassinate her.
What? No way!
Oh,
This bit of history is a long story. But you may
time
not
to
like
head
the
to
truth when
Mondstadt.
you hear it.
Let's go.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already
Let's
searched for
see.
answers for a long
No, it's just...
Oh, Mondstadt, yippee
Where
yeah.
should I begin?
Hee 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 hee.
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you.
Put down your weapon and stay back.
Welcome to the all-nighter stream.
Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon. There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes? Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man.
Be quiet, Paimon.
Well then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too. This experience may
Not
be of
gonna
help
lie,
to you
I
on
like
your future adventures.
I like Aether's
It is a story from before the rise of the Seven.
design.
Although the
like,
god of
the
salt
outfit-wise,
has
it's
already
not bad.
perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh? What talent?
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely
Enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
I smell grease.
What?
I smell grease.
Why do you? How?
Don't question it.
I will question it,
You don't need to question it.
but I will.
But you don't need to.
But I want to.
But you don't need to.
But I want to.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you really?
That sounds threatening, but yes.
Are you sure?
My time with
You're not about to
We
murder
must
me,
talk
are
about-
you?
You might find out a dark truth you don't want to know that I have to kill you
carrying
for.
an
Oh, okay. That's not the first time.
Oh gosh, that's kind of concerning.
Oh, please. I've been stabbed before. It's okay.
You know what? Actually, same.
I've been stabbed by my sister. Well, almost.
The little 8-year-old?
No,
Oh, your old.
my older sister. She also tried strangling me with a shirt.
Please tell me
when I
she got
was just-
psychological help.
Yeah, I was only an infant. Man, I love my family. You guys should totally get a family like mine.
I'll pass.
Or don't. It's your choice.
I'll pass.
What? You don't want the family drama?
No, I already have enough of my own.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can always have more.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Nope, I'm good.
Where's my key?
Yippee.
Gambling time.
Yay. Who you pulling for?
It's on the banner. Oh, four? 4-star? 4-star? Oh, fun. I got a C2 coming. Another gambling time. Ends up blue.
Oh.
We want to go traveling. I don't.
Oh, well, I could just press that. Yippee, I'm level 8. Just 8 more levels to go, guys. Oh, my ley lines.
As long as I have my friends with me.
Wait a second.
Cook 5 dishes. I could easily do that.
There's a Geo Oculus somewhere.
I've done a Cryo Abyss Mage. Cool. Oh, my domains. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's see about my wishing. I got 2. Oh, I need 960 of those. What about this? Oh, I have 2 of these too! Oh, but no! Is it, Chlorine? How do you pronounce her name? She's from Fontaine.
Oh, yeah.
Candle Bearer. How do you pronounce her name?
Don't remember how to pronounce her name.
Man. I still can't believe I managed to, pull Xiao's weapon. Yeah. I'm surprised at it, okay? I wasn't expecting it.
You heard me in Cherish's reaction.
That's wild. On your first 10 pull, does this mean I get more luck? I'm gonna do a 1 wish. See what I get.
I think you do. On like only one of the banners. Like a very specific banner. I can't believe that it's finally you and me and you.
And our friend Steve.
And then your friend Steve.
Steve. Be careful, you might get copyrighted.
I think that one's copyright free.
What? I don't know. Should I do Secret Pirate Treasure or Wind, Courage, and Wings? Because I can't do any of the other one.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh?
Treasures.
It looks really grand.
Okay. I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be.
Adventure rank, okay.
If you wish to learn about the
to
gods
my
or the
adventure
history
rank.
of the Archon War.
Oh.
Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the overlord of the vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by
Because I got, like,
seawater, and
money to
years of
spend
gravity,
for days.
many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea. So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone
Which
spears
I'm pretty sure you people
also
are just
played a
going to
big
yell at me
part
for. But oh
in the
well.
formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
It's not like getting
Well,
money in
a
Genshin is
god
hard.
able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest. Most of the objects from
Not
that
me on my
time were
main
lost
account
to the
struggling
sea.
with the money, though.
But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
You know, I'm just
So you're
preparing
saying that
for
if we
my...
look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life. Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
Okay then.
Jeez.
I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Where? Oh,
Okay.
Amber's up there.
If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Look at this man run. He runs like it's... Dude, I would not survive in Genshin with all this running and climbing.
Hey there!
Guys, would you guys survive Genshin in real life?
Coming at ya!
You know what? One place we would not survive is...
Wuthering Waves.
No! In Genshin. Inazuma. We would not survive there. We'd get struck down. What? Just get sniped.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out! Watch out! Ha ha! Hey there!
According to the judgment of the origins making these.
Why are there enemies here?
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Maybe you could cut. Oh God.
Hey there! Hey there!
Aw, I don't want to glide properly. I want to destroy everything in sight.
Hiya!
Whoa! What a stroke of good luck!
Watch out! Ha! Hiya! Hey there!
Oh yay! I get to read about the twink. Let's go.
I'm loving this treasure hunt. Coming at ya!
Okay, Rigel, I got a
Proper
question.
send-off from Messina with love.
If you had to choose between the Archons for a runner-up,
Watch out!
between Venti and Nahida, who would you go for?
Hiya!
Nahida.
Nah.
Okay. Well, what about Zhongli and
No, I'm correcting
Raiden?
you on the name.
Coming at ya!
Oh,
It's pronounced Nahida.
Nahida. Okay. Anyways, I can't hear you. I'm currently in a cutscene.
Hiya! Coming at ya! Ha! They're gathering together here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. But the hydro-mimic monsters... I have a contract, and must put my personal feelings aside. Go ahead.
I love Venti, guys. Venti is amazing. We like the twinks.
Defeat them, and recover the relic.
Yay!
Hey there! Nah! Nah! Ha! Nah! Cha!
It's just a stone slab. But its design is
Or
quite
it's
unique.
Jason Mac and niece.
This should be enough to
Get
garner
at
some
least
information.
Cardinal.
Let's head back.
Oh god, yay, I'm liking Genshin, but I'm going back to my gameplay.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
What can you do
This
with
girl
mint?
just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her.
Are you in a
She left me to
cutscene?
rely solely on guessing. I
Okay.
mean, experience to find
I was wondering
anything
why
valuable to take back.
you were quiet.
What a waste of time.
I've
Sorry,
just been
Amber,
researching
I'm
the god of
removing you
salt,
from my
so I'm
team
not
and
familiar with sea
replacing you
relics.
with
Is
Lisa
that so
for right
strange?
now.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. This stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear, if I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Oh, please do.
Oh, by the way.
What?
You probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded. All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
No, do you remember it saying, if I'm lying, may the Geo Archon strike me down? I'm like, please do.
Oh God.
He's standing right there too. That's why I'm like, please do. He was standing right there. He had the opportunity to just go boom, boom. The rock. Haktu! Spit on him. Spit rocked at him. Oh, it would have been perfect timing too for Zhongli to hear that, and then all of a sudden a giant rock just comes down from the sky.
Oh my God, it's like that one video that my friend Siri said in chat. I'll ping you for it if you want.
Yeah. Watch out!
Yeah, give me a second.
I'll watch it later.
All-nighter stream, let's go!
From the Spina with love.
Just give me a second, gotta find it, 'cause I know she sent it. Or I hope she did. Yeah, she did, I found it!
Hey there!
Are you sure you're not getting too old? Are you having amnesia?
No.
You
me?
Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spina with love. Ha!
Here you go! Child there he goes. Son-in-law? Question mark?
Child-in-law.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're wrong.
Quick, let's pack it up.
I'm sorry.
No, I was the one. Why are you apologizing? I was the one that made the joke.
I heard that Saltarai was once the home of the God of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the God of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left
But I want to keep you waiting.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I
Yeah,
wouldn't have come.
Silence, Paimon.
About that.
Silencio,
I know there's a
silencio.
ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the God of Salt, which is actually how the
What is
area
it?
originally got its name
Let's
of
keep her
Saltarai.
waiting.
However,
But what if I want
the
to
ruin
keep her
entrance has been
waiting?
sealed by a mysterious power.
You like keeping
Nobody
people
has been
waiting,
able
you
to
know?
break the
It's
seal.
not like time ever
I
goes
found a
by.
mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism,
What
the
if
seal wasn't
what if
affected
we
at all.
Genshin, like
So
the
at the
world
moment,
in general, is
the
just
seal's
stuck in an
origin and how to
eternal
break it
time
are
loop?
very important topics in my research on the God of Salt.
Like, I have a whole theory on it. If you wouldn't mind me like saying or anything. You wouldn't mind if I like explained it or anything.
Maybe like off stream.
What, the lore, the theory?
Yeah.
Why?
Reasons.
Okay. My God, there's so many chests in
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence.
Mondstadt.
But I'm pretty sure the seal
not
is meant
funny.
to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
Not me climbing throughout Mondstadt like it's, you know, funny.
It is funny.
We are spiders. That's what we are in Mondstadt half the time. No, that's what we are in Liyue. We're just spiders.
Wait until
Okay.
you get to
The desert?
No. Well, yes. And the actual, like, jungle.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look
we
like
get
they
to become
definitely had to do with
tigers
the
and
god of
lions
salt.
and all that. We get to become kitty cats
According to the
climbing
inscription
throughout.
on the side,
I wanted to say
if
something.
one looks
I
from a
wanted to
certain
say something
angle,
else, but
the
I
secret to
would
the
have
mechanism
gotten you
will be
canceled.
revealed. See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So when I investigated this, but when we lit up all—
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are all to provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War. This benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war, and that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
South, east, west, north.
Coming at ya!
East, west, north, south, east, west, north, south, east, west, north, north, east.
Bags packed and ready to roll.
Watch out!
Oh, we get to go near Springvale.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Whoopie-doopie-doo! Hmm.
Shay, can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What happened? I got disconnected from the stream. Did you get disconnected from the Genshin server?
Yeah.
Same here. Are they updating it?
Chat, we're seeing a live update.
Oh my god! I should probably join the Genshin servers, like Discord server, just to see if there's like an update going on.
You've been disconnected. Guys, it's happening.
Do we have to update it?
I don't think so. I think those are only minor ones. It seems about time. It is past midnight.
Huh, I usually play Genshin past midnight and I don't get disconnected.
It's not all the time.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll give a minute.
I was already able to load back in.
Huh.
It doesn't take long.
Hmm.
I created another...
Oh, some stuff isn't working.
Uh-oh.
I think they're still working on everything. Okay. I think it's good now.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I can't reconnect, so I'm sorry to break it to you, chat, but I'm gonna have to end stream.
I'm keeping stream up.
Well, I can't log back into it, so... Well, I can't load back in.
Let's finish this quickly.
Just like give it a moment.
Incoming.
I already fucked it up. Well,
Speed of light.
we'll just continue it with on, I guess.
Ooh, you're taking me.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Yep, sorry, sorry.
Tianheng in the south,
No,
Yaoguang
I'm
in the
talking to
east,
chat.
Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
Tianheng
That's
in the
not streaming.
south,
Good.
Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
I'm not loading, closing out of Genshin though. I'm not losing my 55-hour streak.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Oh, wait, no, that's Hanukkah Star Rail. I don't want that, even though I'm in it. Here we go, Genshin.
Might be a long shot.
Seeing what they're at least. NA would be American, right?
No.
What region do I play on American, but there's only NA, EU, Asia, SAR.
In what?
I'm in the Genshin server. I'm assuming.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingse in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
You know what I can't figure out what account of mine would have had my actual phone number on
You're in
because
for
I
a little
cannot
shock.
because I don't know if I can access the account. I don't know it and I can't get my phone off of it, so my phone number off of it, which sucks.
Hmm.
Because I want to be able to use my phone number and not my friends or siblings or anything. Because in order for me to type in the server, I have to verify the phone.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingze in the north. The directions are the clue. Give it another try.
Hold on, I'll be back in call in a second.
Look! The seal really was broken! Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
Can't sleep? Let's go for a walk.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth, lost to time. Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyenstone Forest.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily!
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this.
Beware,
Okay.
guys, the server is having issues.
Then, even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discovered the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
Coming at ya!
I've arrived back.
Come back.
You don't mind me if I join you in like Genshin and stuff, would you? You wouldn't mind if you wouldn't mind joining me in my world, collect some resources, or are you doing questing?
I'm currently in a quest.
Oh,
Yeah, normally I would say yes, but since I'm in a quest, I have to say no. But next time though. Next time.
well,
for sure.
or when you're done with a quest.
Yeah.
Nobody heard me. No, I put in my wrong password. I have like 7 passwords to remember. It sucks.
Hey Shade.
Hey, what? Hello? What's up?
Osmanthus
Oh my
wine
god, there's
tastes
a
the
thing
same
for
as I
Genshin
remember.
lore? Hello?
But where are those who share?
There's a whole channel dedicated to Genshin lore.
And that's what it sounds like when I have to clean out my microphone with dust.
A level 90 Arlecchino? Hello? Oh! Offended.
Why are you offended?
Because, like, people have, like, all these cool characters and everything. So, offended.
Are these statues?
No. These are people.
Ugh.
My area in
They were
Genshin
probably
delight.
followers of the god of salt.
How did they
56
become
hours.
this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Quake!
I wouldn't tune on to my stream if I were you.
What?
I wouldn't tune in to my stream if I were you.
Why?
Because I'm playing as Zhongli.
Daddy's ugly. Hello? Old man?
Solidify.
Hi?
I don't
Going
have
to your stream.
I don't have him as a character, I'm just
Oh,
okay, thank you for stopping
Okay.
by, Silver.
Stabilize!
dude, I had to go to your channel, so.
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
Oh, do you not have YouTube connected
Just
to
looks
your
like a fancy salt holder. Seems like
or,
the god of
profile?
salt was a god lacking in treasures.
What do you mean?
According to my knowledge, it's no
Are
ordinary
you streaming
vessel.
on Twitch or
Although
YouTube?
it is only half full,
YouTube. Hold on, I'll
it is
send.
also forever half full.
Yeah.
That is to say, it
I'll
is
just
bottomless.
Send you what my
What?
name
You're
is
saying that
on
even if I
here.
pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
No one.
Exactly.
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure.
Norm,
I claim this is mine.
ill. Why are you ill?
I just need to pour the endless salt into
Norm
1,000
ill?
or 10,000
You not get it?
bags. I can sell it and make a
Oh.
fortune.
Hey,
Totally streaming in now.
how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice,
Oh my god, your thing
then
is
the next
laggy.
object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed.
Since we have a contract,
Dude,
it's no
hey,
use for
I'm
me
gonna
to fight
say
with
this
him.
now. Probably
Then
put it
let's
better
move
if your
on,
chat.
shall we?
Turn your volume up. I can't really hear it.
Really?
I can hear you in chat, but I cannot hear you in stream.
I'm gonna have to turn you down.
No, it's not that. Like, generally.
No, it's because of the fact that I had you turned down because of the fact that it just wasn't working correctly.
Oh, yeah, you have Zhongli as a trial character. Okay.
Yeah.
Love. Why? That angers me. Just a level 61.
It's not even mine.
I know, but like that just irritates me to a degree.
How does it irritate you?
It's not. I would be okay if it was 65 or 60, but they had to just do one. Genshin be coming after my butt.
Rise!
My god.
You shouldn't see me
My
like
secret husband.
this.
He may be old, but it's okay.
You're not gonna like what happens next.
That makes me worried. You just killed him!
I didn't mean to.
Revive him! This instance. Now heal him.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come
crumble.
Happy?
Yes, I'm happy now. Now heal him. The stream is so delayed for me right now.
Ah.
Watch his hips move, bro. He's so pretty. He's such a handsome man.
I'm scared.
Quake.
Good, maybe.
I'm scared of you.
Oh, okay.
Rise.
And your obsession.
Why? My obsession with Zhongli isn't as bad as Tyrion's obsession with Anubula.
That's actually
She-
not my obsession.
She has the entire photo album.
Watch out!
Okay. Nubula on Pinterest of like hundreds of pictures, and I'm like,
Hey there!
Oh, I know about their obsession. I know about Siri's obsession.
Crumble.
She's not willing to share it either.
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power. When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice!
Well then, according to our contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Pay your dues.
Watch out!
Will suffer the wrath of the rock.
Watch out!
You may find it rather unpleasant.
Hey there!
Leaving so soon.
Hiya!
Leaving so soon.
Hey there! Hey there!
Can't run from debt.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well. You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin.
Oh, darn you!
I'm so used to your Navia being, like, extremely overpowered.
Some archaeological
level 72
survey.
now.
He could only... Yeah! Good Shing Paimon can
Woman
smell a liar
thingy
from a mile
mabob?
away.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge, and can recognize naught but a few simple relics.
Oh, why did I leave
However,
on that account?
you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You
Why did
aren't
that
interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage. You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart. We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Oh, we're about to get some war.
She's about to get humbled real quick by him.
Mm-hmm. Don't I know it?
Rise!
What are you doing? The Liyue Archon quest?
No, I've been done with that.
Oh.
I've been far done with that one.
Hey, that kind of failed.
At least I didn't kill your. At least I didn't kill your precious Geodaddy.
Yeah. I love my Geodaddy.
Quake!
Hey, aren't you supposed to step on that?
Rise! Crumble!
So Geo is actually able to be used as kind of like
Where'd
a
that
pressure
come
point.
from? Coming at ya! Oh! Watch out! Ha-na! Cha! Na! Ha! Ooh! Hiya! Fire! Well, with rocks. Ha-na! Coming at ya! Ha! Coming at ya! Ha-ha! Ha!
I will have order.
Don't be scared. The night is cold.
Cyclone!
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back. Fight back against the evil Morax. But sadly, she was defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
This logic!
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide?
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No! If I only take one half, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the God of Salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her, even if it breaks the contract. I don't care.
So you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Zhongli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The God of Salt
YouTube's
gave up
being
her life to protect her
homophobic.
people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. As punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract.
We're about to get some heavy
I'm afraid to
lore.
say that the God of Salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. No! It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the God of Salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Murder weapon? No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the God of Salt.
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Ooh.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
Hey! Come back!
It is a punishment after all. I did not want to tell her such cruel facts, but the contract was broken. Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Ooh. So apparently, from what I can understand from this, there's supposed to be 8 gods.
Are these statue thingies running? What will we find ahead?
Salt and betrayal.
Ooh. Ooh. She murdered her own people. She murdered her own people. Shade.
Damn.
She murdered her own people. But that's only an educated guess from... Oh! My goodness, this man's crawling. That one looks in pain. Or that he was trying to pray for mercy.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, Let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, this is horrifying. Oh my. This person's crying. This person looks like they're trying to plead. Oh my gosh. We uncovered the mystery. Shade.
What?
It was her own. It was one of her own citizens that killed her.
Oh.
I'm looking at a statue that looks like it's holding a sword.
Oh, damn.
And lunging forward.
I'm trying to fix my YouTube on here because, like, oh my god, I can't get my actual...
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day.
I can't access my actual
The
account.
story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
But what about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased. But they need not have done so.
I'm not even gonna fight
For
for
how
my
could a
YouTube anymore.
god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
That's all I can say. I'm not fighting with it.
Even if this is so, I can't! This must be a lie. A false history, all of it! Don't you dare try to shake my faith!
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
Average, like, Wuthering Waves looking
Indeed.
different.
In ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well.
It should work on my tablet.
Faith in a god who has already
There we go.
passed will do you no
There
good.
you go. There I am.
So it is for Havria,
Not my.
and so it is
I
for
guess
Morax
Dictator
also.
just doesn't like me. So, what else is new? Hello? Are you gonna let me in?
All right then.
Genshin's like it does.
Now,
Genshin does not want to let me in.
Would you like to accompany me in taking
Are
a
you that
trip to
homophobic against me,
Guyenstone
Genshin?
Forest?
Huh?
But
They don't like me.
What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Maybe you're not a
Treading
homo.
old ground, telling old
Maybe
stories.
it knows.
One cannot help but
They
be
don't like
reminded of
adults,
old
that's all.
acquaintances.
Don't say anything. I want to find out myself.
Oh, you poor thing.
He lost his friends. Just to let you know.
He lost an ally during that war.
My time with
He
Espina
lost
has
his
taught me that
wife
carrying an
during that
unreliable
war.
weapon is worse than
Yeah,
not
what happened to
carrying
your
one
wife,
at all.
I could be his wife. It's okay.
Oh my gosh, you're a simp.
No, listen. Okay, I noticed that is Zhang Li's voice actor the same for Nubilet though?
I don't know.
Cause like when they both, cause like when Zhang Li says according, I hear Nubilet's voice. According to the horse she's making these entities carried out.
I think they might be the same voice actor. But a lot of people are switching over to foreign languages because of the fact that there's this like huge strike going on right now with the English voice
Yeah.
actors.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, I know about it.
So that just
Me
sucks.
and Siri got the whole. Yeah, no, it's. You could scroll up in this chat and read about it too. Because Cher's went all out on it.
But here's the thing. They used AI to imitate a Japanese voice actor when they died, but they don't do the same for the English voice actors, so instead the English people are suffering.
Yeah.
Forced to listen to a language that most people don't even understand.
It's okay. There's such thing as translations.
I mean, yeah, like we have captions and stuff like that, but I just still find it like
annoying.
Yeah, because it's just like, oh, you'll do it for like the Japanese and Chinese people, like people who speak Japanese and Chinese, but you won't do the same for people who speak English. Like, how's that fair? And how is that going to change the strike?
English voice actors are a little harder to come by.
No, they used AI to imitate a Japanese voice actor's voice after they died. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Bro, I would be so overhyped if I ended up getting a 50-50 pull and pulling Nubilet and Zhongli without losing the 50-50. I would be hyped as all get out.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals,
put your clothes back
and
on.
Havria's time was even further in the past. The salt chalice and salt ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming. I ended an era with my own two hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended.
My Geodaddy so
History
much.
records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth. Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas. and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tevat.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Huh? Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan Stone Forest,
Yes,
where I
old
sealed
men
many
with
gods
big
with
dumpy
my
wumpies.
spears.
Yes, yes, yes.
After so long, naught but folk tales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now. May that which Havria has left behind be yours to subsume.
One of Sirius' characters, his name is Abaddon, which in Christian terms is
And
place of
thus
destruction.
another spark of divinity.
Yeah. She actually
departs
did the
from
research
Liyue.
because he was there for, like, in the fantasy server.
My
he
legacy
was
shall now be
alive
left to
and there
those who
for
come
the
after to debate.
destruction. In the war between the founders and the god, and the original gods, he was there during that destruction, which is why his name is Abaddon, place of destruction. He was there. In her term, he was there for the place.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind.
This motherfucker is
Where we go?
almost 25,000 years old. Dude is older than Zhongli.
Wow.
Zhongli is like a child to him.
So this dude literally saw all of time for the gods.
He was just only 200 or so years younger than the original gods. Like creation on Orlithros or Orleithros. I don't know how to pronounce the other one's name. Okay, which are the two gods if you read into the fantasy world history and all that. You'll figure it out a lot. They were very bad people. He was there when they were just probably they were there when they were only 200.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not
So
carrying
he
one
watched
at
them
all.
basically grow up.
He watched. No, well, they watched. Well, they kind of all just grew up together.
That's interesting. I'm just standing here with Zhongli now. I think this is a good point to end the stream. This me standing here with Zhongli.
I want to see my Geodaddy.
Here, I'll do him a favor. I'll let him stand next to one of his kind, not next to Navia.
What, Moika?
I was gonna say like one of his like kind, as in like a Liyue citizen.
Oh, okay. Let's see who you got. Who you gonna
Let's
put
make
there?
haste.
One of his own allies. Oh my gosh, she's looking like directly at him, like head tilted 90 degrees kind of look. That is just wow. Alright, guys.
Why they're just looking at each other?
Yeah, that's why they're just looking at each other.
She's small. Zhongli, why are you so tall?
Oh my god. Oh, oh, wait.
Yeah, you can end the stream now. I'm happy.
Wait, no, look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
What?
Ningguang looks right at him, right?
Mhm.
Navia looks right at him.
Does she?
Yeah, look. Navia is looking dead at him. Go on my stream and you'll see it. But
Yeah.
Moika and Hazel are not looking at him. Do they feel as if it's inappropriate for them to look at him?
No, they probably just don't like the old man. He's old. Remember, he's like
Hold
the
on,
oldest of the old.
Something's come up?
her,
I applied for
her,
vacation. You remember too, right?
him.
Ready
So
to
we got
rumble.
a Sumeru person, a Inazuma person, a Leeway person, and we'll do a Mondstadt person.
What's our objective?
Okay. So Gaming's looking dead at him. Keyquing's not. Layla's not looking at him. And neither is D-Luke. But Gaming
D-Luke doesn't
is.
like. Yeah, D-Luke doesn't like anybody though.
Yeah, but Layla is known to be the most friendliest person in Sumeru. Okay, alright. I got another test. Barbara.
We can do this.
Actually, I might understand why she'll look away, because she looks like she holds Barbados really high.
Yeah.
We already know Traveler will look dead at him. She looks at everybody.
Traveler looks at it a lot.
We'll get Kaveh. So we got Mondstadt, Sumeru. We'll get a Fontaine person, so Lynette. And then we'll get another not land character. I don't want to use Kachina because she's like really short. But I don't have any other not land character other than Moika, so I guess I have to.
Another chance to learn.
Alright. Okay. Kave's looking dead at him. Kaveh looked dead at him. Alright, so he was a Sumeru person, so let's put that in mind. Kaveh is not very friendly. Layla is more friendlier than him. Kave's looking dead at him, but Layla wasn't. Barbara looks away, but I honestly thought she was gonna look away. Alright, now she's looking at him. Was it just the angles?
Maybe.
No, because now Lynette's looking away. And so is Kachina. But I thought Kachina would probably look away. Oops. Huh? Might as well. Whee. Okay. Now, okay, so, alright, it's debunked. I just debunked it. So, yeah. It just all depends on the angle. So it just all depends on the angle of where the character's at, is depending on how they look at Zhongli. I might test it with other characters in the future. But I know one fun fact about Wanderer. No matter what angle you put him at, he will never look at Raiden. Never. And you'll probably find that out. You'll probably find out the reason why when you get into the lore better. When you get to Sumeru, because you get to see like his entire like life before he became a Fatui Harbinger. Alright, everybody. Oh, now he's just looking at Ningguang, but Ningguang not looking at him. She's just looking straight at the camera. Alright. I'll change how I'm facing. There we go. That looks better.
Oh yeah, I'm electronic.
Okay, everybody, this is where I'm gonna end the stream. I thought I found something out that was interesting. I thought like it'd be kind of cool if like only Leeway characters
Even if an
it looked at
priceless,
Zhongli.
The happiness it brings lasts for only
Like that would be an interesting like detail where people from different regions only look at their god. They don't look at any other god. So sadly that is debunked. So I actually might make a series out of this. Let me know in my public like chatting area if you guys want me, or you can go on my Twitter or any other of my socials that allow people to talk with me, and let me know if I should start a debunking of Genshin Impact. I have most of the lands unlocked and stuff like that, so all the lands except for Snezhnaya for obvious reasons is not here yet. But when Snezhnaya does come up, if you guys have any debunking suggestions for Snezhnaya when it comes, let me know. But until then, let me know if there's any debunking that you want to see in Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, Fontaine, and Notland. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in another stream. As my co-star said, peace out.
Peace out.